We're just a day away from the Baha bankruptcy case returning to court here in Nassau, and everyone awaits a decision that will hopefully move the resort one step closer to opening. Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Christie, recently discussed with ZNS News the legal battle and his decision to remove the Minister of State from the matter. This as the fate of the $3.5 billion Baha resort remains in limbo, as developers and their partners have yet to reach an agreement. It's a story you'll only hear from our Cleopatra Murphy.
Government and Baha attorneys are set to return to court Wednesday to continue the Baha winding up case, but Prime Minister the Right Honorable Christie says he had hoped parties involved would have come to an agreement before that time.
What we were hoping all along is that the developer who's put so much effort into the product itself, having 97% completed it, would not just allow it to go, but he instead would find some way of accommodating himself to the requirements of the bank, China Export-Import Bank, and the construction company.
A government team headed by Attorney General Alison Maynard Gibson headed to Beijing twice to facilitate negotiations between Baha and its partners to no avail. The parties are still in negotiations to restart the project. If those fail, Christie says the matter will proceed in court.
It will then obviously be whether the court decides that a provisional liquidator will be appointed, and if a provisional liquidator is appointed, then it's a different kind of situation at Baha.
Last week, Minister of State for Legal Affairs, the Honorable Damian Gomez, removed himself from representing government in the pending case on the advice of the Prime Minister. While Gomez represented government when it sought to have Baha's Chapter 11 bankruptcy dismissed, Christie says he did not want Gomez involved as government moved to wind up the property.
I did not want the image of a member of the cabinet pursuing and prosecuting that fight. I wanted people to see, independent of the government, that process was taking place. So people don't confuse the fact, and even though Damien is correct, and the Minister responsible for legal affairs is correct, that he has a duty to the court when he appears and not a duty to the cabinet, it's difficult for people to draw that fine distinction.
The case resumes Wednesday before Justice Ian Winder. Christie says well-known English attorney Peter Knox QC will represent government. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.